The truth about Hugh Jackman's split from Deborra-Lee Furness is revealed as industry insiders slam stupid rumors about the couple. One of Australia's leading showbiz insiders has slammed stupid rumors surrounding Hugh Jackman's split from wife Deborra-Lee Furness. Speaking to 6PR Breakfast with Millsy and Carl, reporter Peter Ford dismissed the wild theories circulating about the couple's split and shared his opinion on the real reason they've parted ways. 27 years of marriage in a show-business marriage, that's a long time, that's like 186 years in real people's terms, he said. It's not the most uncommon scenario for a couple in their 50s and 60s that once the kids are off their hands, they decide the glue that held this together isn't there anymore and we're going to go our separate paths. He added, some of the stuff I read over the weekend is just too stupid. I keep reading this story where someone said the cracks were beginning to show when Deborra-Lee was never at rehearsals for The Music Man. Why would she be? She wasn't in it. Ford blasted idiots in the media for spreading rumors about the A-listers before sharing some unique insights into Jackman's mindset. The veteran reporter claimed to have worked out at the same gym as Jackman many years ago and said that he often saw the Wolverine star at the Melbourne Theosophical Society. He was always doing courses there on Buddhism and spiritualism and meditation, so he's always been in search for something, said Ford. Jackman and wife Furness shocked the world on Friday when they announced their decision to split after 27 years of marriage. We have been blessed to share almost 3 decades together as husband and wife in a wonderful, loving marriage. Our journey now is shifting and we have decided to separate to pursue our individual growth, the couple said in a statement obtained by People. Our family has been and always will be our highest priority. We undertake this next chapter with gratitude, love, and kindness, it continued. We greatly appreciate your understanding in respecting our privacy as our family navigates this transition in all of our lives. The former couple signed the statement as Deb and Hugh Jackman, adding, this is the sole statement either of us will make. The Australian couple shared 2 children together, Oscar, 23, and Ava, 18. At 67, the Australian blonde is 13 years older Hugh, 54, and they've previously stated that they have never spent more than 2 weeks apart since their 1996 wedding. This April marked the pair's 27th wedding anniversary and the Wolverine star posted a gushing tribute to his wife. I love you, Deb. Today is our 27th wedding anniversary. 27 years. I love you so much, the actor gushed to his 79.1M social media followers. Together we have created a beautiful family. And life. Your laughter, your spirit, generosity, humor, cheekiness, courage, and loyalty is an incredible gift to me. I love you with all my heart. While he is undoubtedly more well-known than his wife, Deborra-Lee had already shot 20 movies by the time she and Jackman met while co-starring as a prison psychologist and a brain-damaged convict in ABC TV's 10-episode series Corelli in 1995. In 2000, the Music Man thespian and Furness adopted son Oscar Maximilian, 23. In 2005, they adopted now 18-year-old daughter Ava Elliott. I think honesty and intimacy and making time are the secret to a long and happy marriage. You can't just assume that things will just tick along okay. You have to make time, Hugh told Smooth Radio in February. Deborra-Lee most recently played Jill Bailey alongside Eric Bana in Robert Connolly's sequel Force of Nature, The Dry 2, which was released in Australian and New Zealand theaters on August 24. Hugh has never been shy about speaking on his marriage, and praised Deborra-Lee when promoting his hit film The Greatest Showman in 2017. In an interview, he called Deborra-Lee his best friend and main source of support in both his career and personal life. Hugh said of his partner, I'm married to the greatest woman alive. She's amazing. We're best friends, and we share everything. She's smart. Talking about how they never spend longer than 2 weeks apart, he explained that it was because they wished to share everything together. He continued, we always said we'd never spend more than 2 weeks apart. Sometimes life and work does get crazy. But we met on my first job when she was already a big star, I was a nobody. So we have shared everything, all the ups and downs, and always will. Hugh Jackman and Deborra-Lee Furness marriage split. Body language expert makes major call as footage resurfaces. It was the relationship fans thought would stand the test of time. So when Australian actors Hugh Jackman and Deborra-Lee Furness announced they were splitting after 27 years, the world was stunned. In the couple's final appearances at the Met Gala and Wimbledon earlier in 2023, all appeared to be well. Stream the world's best reality, entertainment and true crime shows for free on 7 Bravo on 7+. But did their body language prove otherwise? Australian body language expert Louise Mahler made a major call when she gave her professional opinion on resurfaced footage of Jackman and Furness together. You can watch her in the video above. These are two people so well rehearsed at being with each other. They lean in together, they move in unison, Mahler told 7 Life. Assessing footage from their joint appearance at the Met Gala in 2023, Mahler noticed that at one point in the video Hugh goes to walk away and she briefly pulls him back and he stops with no hesitation. There is no giveaway whatsoever, and remember, they are both actors. They are working as a team and showing total harmony. However, Mahler went on to assess a specific moment from the Met Gala where the couple were gazing at one another head-on. I'm going to speculate that he has left her because he's looking at her quickly, she said. He still loves her but he's moving on. And what I see from her is, I get that you're moving on, you be asterisk, but I will allow this, Mahler speculated via Furness body language. Following the Met Gala, the duo attended Wimbledon together in July 2023. Jackman and Furness sat side by side, focusing on the game in front of them. Mahler acknowledged that they looked a little cranky but said that they were concentrated on the game and likely had cameras on them for a long time. I don't see that they're pulling away from each other in any way, she said. In fact, their arms are touching the full length. This is a couple who have been together for 30 years, they know each other. I would say they still love each other, but they're deciding to go their separate ways. The former couple announced they were going their separate ways in a statement on Saturday. We have been blessed to share almost 3 decades together as husband and wife in a wonderful, loving marriage, Jackman and Furness told People. Our journey now is shifting and we have decided to separate to pursue our individual growth. Our family has been and always will be our highest priority. We undertake this next chapter with gratitude, love, and kindness. We greatly appreciate your understanding in respecting our privacy as our family navigates this transition in all of our lives. Their statement was signed, Deb and Hugh Jackman, and concluded, this is the sole statement either of us will make. The couple first met on the set of Australian TV drama Corelli in 1995, and the chemistry was said to be instant. Jackman and Furness went on to marry in April 1996. The couple have been red carpet mainstays for years, posing together at the Oscars, at Broadway events and at the Met Gala, including the most recent edition in May. They attended Wimbledon together in July. Furness, 67, is an advocate for orphans and adoption, especially in her native Australia, and one of the founding members of National Adoption Awareness Week. Jackman, who played the superhero Wolverine in several movies, is reprising the role in Deadpool 3, which is on hold due to the actor's strike.